Hey, Tiny Planet Explorers. So, as you may or may not know, I'm an avid collector of pins. I really like pins. So, I don't really know where this whole pin collecting thing came from. I don't know how long ago it started. All I know is that I like to collect pins and I like to wear pins. I like pins so much that I made my own pins. These ones, specifically. I recently realized that I have too many pins and nowhere to store them. So, I'm gonna make somewhere to store them. BRB. Oh, that's what I call traveling at hyperspeed. Woo! So, funny story that isn't actually even that funny. I have been everywhere looking for a tile of cork. Just cork, the material cork, and I can't find it anywhere. I have looked in craft shops, art shops, DIY shops. Out of desperation, I bought a floor mat thinking pins will pin to a floor mat, right? Right? Even the guy in the DIY shop told me they don't make cork anymore because we're running out of cork in the world. And I just thought that sounded crazy. And then I went into one more shop and found tiles of cork. So, long story short, I now have a floor mat that I have no use for and too much cork. You can never have too much cork, oh, you can never have too much cork. I suppose if the world is supposedly running out of cork, I can be the cork vendor from now until the end of time. But if you would like some cork, hit me up. I have a lifetime supply. Okay, well, that's enough crazy. Let's begin. Yeah, seriously, do not need this. So, my plan is to take a photo frame like this, and instead of glass, that's plastic. I'm gonna make it a cork board. And I know what you're thinking, PJ, you could have just bought a cork board. But one, the world is running out of cork, apparently. And two, I like to be complicated, okay? So first thing I need to do is pop out the plastic. You know it's cheap when it's not even glass. All right, shit. Should have checked that before I bought it. Doesn't pop out. I'm sure it's just like glued in or something. Come on, I mean, this was £5. This isn't gonna be welded in. Let's just try and pop it out, I guess. It sounds like it's giving way. I'm really worried that I'm gonna, oh, Jesus. Well, I'm bleeding, there's blood. Cool, well, I mean, the plastic came out, and I realized it's actually glass, not plastic. Hence why I cut myself. Do you like blood? That could have gone worse. BRB. Okay, if you're gonna try what I just did at home, wear gloves, because I just sliced a part of my finger off. What a great way to start a video. Don't worry, I'm a trained professional idiot. Everything is fine. See, at this point, any normal person would just pack it in, never just give up. I've drawn blood, I'm gonna call it a day. But no, I'm gonna finish what I started. I haven't even really started yet. So I'm gonna start what I intended to start. Let's do this. Yeah, I seriously underestimated that. So the next thing I need to do is take a piece of cork and cut it to fit the frame. So let's take our scalpel. Just mind your fingers, please. For the love of God, mind your fingers. Yeah, a few slices and you get through. One of the main reasons I want to do this myself is so I could choose how big it would be. I wanted a little display around this size, not too much bigger. If I'd just gone out and bought a cork board, it would have been huge. It would have been humongous. Humongous. It's a really simple DIY. I thought of it in my sleep. And here we go, cut out the cork. Okay, now it should fit in. Oh, it fits in, look at that. It's like his first day at school and he fits in, everyone loves him. Let's put the backing back in, the backing back in, and there we go, look at that. You framed all your loving memories. It's cork, my only memory is cork. Let's put the pins in. Okay, let us begin with the all-holy cosmic spinning D20 PAX exclusive pin. Next, we have a Gryffindor badge from when I visited Hogwarts land. Harry Potter land, you know what it is. Oh! Premium Disney tour badges. I got these when me, Sophie, Felix, and Marzio went to Tokyo Disney and Disney Sea, and we got a premium tour by some of the loveliest tour guides I have ever met. What do we got next, Johnny? Super Happy Dog pin, Saw Blade from Super Meat Boy, Oscar's Hotel pin, you blew it. Capiche? An adorable frog sitting on a hat. Cool skull. 3D glasses. 3D video spinning around. Oh! Okay, no one knows what that is. SNES controller. This adorable Goomba, also from Japan. Also from Japan. Super Meat Boy! Dr. Fetus. I'm not kidding, that's actually what he's called. That's not a joke. A brain. Rick and Morty virtual reality. The volcano badge. The Tiny Planet Explorer Federation pin. A KickThePj exclusive. The Lullaby Cube, also a KickThePj exclusive, available in my online shop. Platform 9 3/4 from London King's Cross. This amazing Majora's Mask pin unfortunately has the wrong backing to go on the board, but I still love it as if it was my own child. And finally, I'm wearing the worst employee ever pin. Ho 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 ho. It is complete. And so, I'm really happy with how that turned out. It was a super simple DIY, it's a cool way to display your pins, but it's also very functional as I now have a place to store them as well. And there were only minimal accidents. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If there are any other DIY type of videos you'd like me to do, please let me know what you'd like to see me make. And providing I do not chop off any more of my limbs, I will see you Rad Space Kids in the next video. See you later.
While it is true that nighttime devours the day, it is doubly true that every morning the sun returns to frighten away the cowardly darkness.